Hey guys, it's Kaufman is Alive YouTube channel. I look at comic books new and old. Today I'm looking at a new comic book, Wolverine Revenge #1. I've been looking forward to this ever since it got announced. It's Greg Capullo's return to Marvel and the X-Men, Wolverine specifically here. It's been a long time since he's been working at Marvel. You know, I can't even remember. Maybe someone in the comments can let me know the last time he did any work at Marvel, but excited to see him back. He did work on X-Force after Rob Liefeld. Then he took over Spawn after Todd McFarlane. And a lot of people know him from his work on Batman and Death Metal. So really cool to see him back at Marvel. And not only that, they're teaming him up with the all-star writer Jonathan Hickman from his works on East of West, Dying in the Dead, and of course over at Marvel, Fantastic Four, and notoriously his X-Men runs. So, and he's back here doing an X-Men character in Wolverine for the first time since I think the Inferno miniseries that he did a couple years ago. So, really been looking forward to this. It's a red band comic. There are 2 editions to this, and I'll have to make a whole nother video on my thoughts on Red Band. I'm not a fan of it, but this is Greg Capullo. I wanted to get the full experience of his art, blood and all. So Marvel got an extra $1 out of me for that one, but got my scissors here. So let's open this up and let's take a first look at this comic. I have not looked at it yet, so we'll be flipping through it together for the first time. So. All right. They really pack these tight in here. I gotta be careful pulling it out so I don't damage it. There we go. All right. So here we go. The cover. Looks like we were probably in the Savage Land here. I honestly don't even remember what was going on in the Savage Land during the whole Krakoa era. I don't think it was really a thing, was it? I don't remember. Someone let me know in the comments again. But I like this. I like that face on Wolverine. He's got kind of a tattered mask there. Really delicate line work here is what you're going to get out of Capullo. And man, really cool stuff here. I've got the preview catalog, which has the non-red band cover, so we can kind of contrast and compare here a little bit. You can see they colored some of the blood on the other one green to kind of make it look like foliage. Well, in the red band, it's actually blood, and there's a lot more scars on the dinosaur and blood on his teeth there. So if you want an idea of what you're going to get, red band versus not, here you go. This is kind of a good demonstration, good example here. So blood on the claws. All right, well, let's open this up and take a look at what we're going to be getting here. Wouldn't be Jonathan Hickman without a data page. Tim Townsend is the inker as well. FCO Placenesia is the artist or the colorist here too. So looks like we are in the Savage Land. And it's being dated 0 a.m. after Magneto. So I gotta wonder if this is being told like in continuity, or does this take place in the past or Elseworlds? Have to read it, really get into it and try and find out here. Haven't been tipped off yet. But I like Capullo's Wolverine. Kind of reminds me of his Batman in the face a bit. But Wolverine always does kind of resemble Batman with the mask, so. Well, it looks like we get some nice blood and gore here. Some intestines draped over Wolverine there. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not something you'd get away with in a normal Marvel comic. Although I've been seeing a lot more like decapitation, blood, shots to the head, things like that in recent Marvel that, a lot of people say they don't do or have gone soft or whatever. But I feel like those are things they would not have done back in the 90s, maybe even the 2000s that they're starting to do now. So, red band or not. So we got Dum Dum Dugan, Captain America here, and Bucky. Or the Winter Soldier, I suppose. So it looks like we're going to be going up against the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, run by Mastermind, perhaps. We got some S.H.I.E.L.D. agents maybe backing Wolverine up here. Nice looking splash page jumping out of the plane. Like I said, I had no idea what to expect with this book at all. It looks like we're getting kind of a team-up book, perhaps. Seems like we've got Omega Red here, Sabretooth. There's some more decapitation, it looks like. I mean, if this is going to be Greg Capullo having Wolverine kind of play the hits and go up against his greatest foes, I'm kind of all for that, really. I'm also all for Greg Capullo drawing Deadpool. His Captain America almost looks kind of small, though. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm not trying to critique his work or anything, but get a quick battle, and then it looks like they've been captured here. Seems like Mastermind is in control of Sabretooth, Omega Red. This has to be taking place in the past or in some Elseworlds, because I'm pretty sure Omega Red was teaming up with Wolverine recently in X-Force, and I don't remember him ever turning back, but and Sabretooth was, of course, just dismembered back in the end of the Wolverine series, so some pretty cool pages here. I'm not going to show the last couple pages. I don't want to show this whole book yet. I'll try to make a proper review once I read it. I just wanted to, open this up and take a look at it for the first time. Let you guys kind of know what you're in for here. So, some good stuff. I'm looking forward to it. This is a really great cover, too. I like this cover a lot. But I'll reserve my full thoughts for when I read the full book and see what Hickman's cooking up here. So, thanks again for watching the video, and I will see you guys on the next one.